coach talked about for mile time a few weeks back, and you having a lot of speed, I guess. How do you translate that onto the court, whether that be fighting the corner or tracking back?
Yeah, just using the conditioning ability to make sure that I'm in the right spots all the time. I think moving just kind of with an urgency, whether it's being able to sprint the floor, being able to fill the corners, shake, or whatever it is, just move with urgency.
Coach, you talked about how spacing has really been effective for you guys. What have you learned about it in your time here at Illinois? I'm sure you were familiar about it. Is there something new in the concepts that they're using?
Yeah, a lot of it's just understanding that spacing is such a team effort, that a lot of spacing is trusting your teammate, and then also being in the spot that allows your teammate to trust you to be where you are. And with the right spacing, I think that we move as a congruent whole in a really, really good manner. And so, I mean, you see in our offense, spacing is so much of what we do and so much of our advantages.
This is the first true road game, so to speak. Do you guys feel ready for that, the environment?
Yeah, I think really excited about the trip. I think this is an atmosphere that's going to be really fun to play in. They're going to be. I mean, we wear the orange, so they're always going to be ready to go at us. But I think that with this being an in-state rivalry, would be something that's going to be really fun. That they're going to have a lot of energy for. And I mean, we're built for stuff like this, so we're excited to go.
Does a big win over Arkansas kind of give you like a confidence boost, or give this team a confidence boost beating Arkansas like that?
I think so. I think that it helps again reinforce that like we're a good team, that we do a lot of really great things. I think it was a really fun statement win for us to kind of go to a neutral site and play a really great basketball game and have great success on both sides of the basketball. So no, I think it was great just kind of allowing us to show everybody else what we can do.
We had a week between games, pretty much. Just what's been accomplished since the last time you played?
A lot of tuning up some stuff. A lot of we had a long stretch of a few games back to back, just making sure our bodies are prepared, working, getting a bunch of shots up, just continuing to grow as a team really. So.
Just put maybe an emphasis on scrimmaging, like going 5-on-5. Are you doing that more now than maybe you've done at previous places?
Maybe I would say so. A lot of what we do maybe the day before a game is something that might be different. Is trying to get up and down to really get our bodies prepared for what the game day is going to look like. Trying to recall what I might have done past places. I do think that we run a lot during practice in terms of playing 5-on-5, which has been great.
What value do you see in maybe that level of competition every day in practice?
Oh, I think it prepares us great. When we split up into two teams, the teams are very competitive every day. Both sides have guards that are incredible, both wings, bigs. So when you get to a game, it's not like maybe other places somewhere where the second team is a big drop off from the first. I feel like both teams are incredibly competitive every day, and it prepares us for whatever team we're about to play.
Brad said that he's going to stay on you about rebounding. Just in general, like how's that process been, and what do you feel like is the growth there for you?
Yeah, I'm a big believer that rebounding is a big team effort. That everybody kind of has to do their job when it comes to rebounding. I love a challenge, and you said Rez, so.
He says he's going to stay on you in general.
That's a good thing. I love that he's willing to challenge me in that area, and it's something that we battle at every day too.
How tough are rebounds to get when the Rez is on the court? Because he almost looks like angry if someone else gets one.
Yeah, it has happened twice where we've both been on the basketball at the same time, and he's not going to let go of it, and so it's one of those like same team, and he's not going to let it go. So, I understand. Rebounding is such a team thing that if we end up with a basketball, I'm going to be okay, and I'm going to look to run the floor. So.
What's key for you going into a game like this where you're expecting Northwestern to try and limit your threes?
Just stay ready, be in the right spots. I think that we are such a versatile team that if they don't let me shoot the three, then that provides driving lanes for other people. Just using my abilities to create advantages. So if I'm not the one that takes them, I'm okay. We're gonna score. We're gonna do great things, but just continue to be productive in whatever role that is. Whether it's just creating advantages or putting the ball on the deck and looking to score, but also create for others.
With road game number 1 coming up, do you know what the toughest road atmosphere maybe you've played in your career has been?
Playing it last year, I got to play at BYU, which was really fun. They were a fun atmosphere. It's a great place to play. Getting to play at Cincinnati too last year was fun. Some of you guys don't really know about the Crossroads League away games, but this is a whole level that's fun. So.
And there's a lot of freshmen on this team that are veteran. How do you think Riley, Casper's, all the young guys, how have they kind of bought into Illinois, and do you think they're ready to play?
Yeah, absolutely. This is, I would say from day one, this was a group of guys that really bought in to what we're doing. I think that we talk about tomorrow being an away game, that being something where we're staying connected as a team, where we're going to have to communicate really well and just be great encouragers for each other. I think it'll be a good test for all of us.
And how much is maybe already having played Alabama and Arkansas to help the team with the 2 Big Ten games earlier in December?
Yeah, I think having great tests like that are really great for us early on. Being tested on both sides of the basketball, and then heading into the Big Ten. I think both of those Arkansas and Alabama physical games, which is what I feel like the Big Ten prides itself on, and that's something that Northwestern is going to be great at tomorrow. So I think it was a good preparation for what Big Ten play is going to be like.
Thanks, Ben.